Hey everyone! In our last video, we dove into the details of the newest hero. But let's be honest, not everyone has the resources to get that character right away. That's why today, we're turning the tables. We're heading straight to the heart of the Magic Chronicle community, the Facebook groups. We're going to see what questions you, the fantastic free-to-play players, are asking the most. By the end of this video, you'll have the info you need to dominate the battlefield, even without the latest hero. Let's jump in. For our first question, from Facebook user Bassa. Hey, what do you guys say? Should I go for Gabriel now that I've gotten Andrea to Eternal Plus, or maybe go pull for more Andrea? Spending for Andrea first is correct, not only that she gives great crowd control but as well as great damage since the enemies will attack each others. Assuming that these heroes in the picture are the only ones you want to pull, then I would go for Fuma. This is because you need a good warrior in your team to disperse the damage from the enemies. Fuma is always great addition in your team since he has a good survivability with his clones and hiding, as well as great crowd control skill from the clones, distracting the enemies, and a stun from its shuriken. And lastly, it has a great damage once paired with a good team. Other than Fuma in this picture, I would go for Eleanor since she is the most useful support in my opinion. She can melt the enemies with her debuff, and can double the critical damage of your heroes. But since she is not available in the Witch's Prayer at the moment, so we still need to wait, I was also wondering why Eleanor is not included in the heroes they added in the Witch Prayer, considering she is one of the first Divindom they have released. Could they be gatekeeping us? You know, if you can make this Eleanor to at least Eternal Plus, then we will not have an issue with combat power limit. But in my opinion, this is a great collection. You already have Legacy Lucifer, very nice. Next is from Facebook user Anonymous. What heroes and positions should I choose to defeat this chapter? Thanks in advance. Okay. Just like what I always say in my old tutorials, always check the race chart. Check what race is the best counter for the other team. In this case, they are all Empire, so we need to focus on getting all Nether Legion. Ideally, that's the kind of team composition you want. But since we can't choose what heroes we get on Gacha, so let's focus on what we can control. First, you have Hecate. That should be your main damage dealer against this team. Upgrade her gears to Tier 2. For Halidom, use Fate Scale to increase her attack. For Grains, equip her Soul Vein with Block to get the bonus effect of Block. And then you can also equip her with Damage for additional damage bonus. For Heart Vein, you can use Damage since she is your main damage dealer, but if your team couldn't protect her, I would suggest go for Defense for additional shield. If your server already have stars, which I think you still don't have, you can go for Dark Cerberus to reduce the target's defense. For team composition, you can use your Napoleon and Julius, put them both at front. Then Andrea and Hecate at the back. The last one should be Fuma. But since he is still low grade, he can't probably survive their damage. You can't also use your Pan, since it still doesn't have its exclusive gear. It will not drop its totem after the battle starts. So that leaves us with Sirona. If you're wondering why Sirona is a lower priority, it's because we already have Andrea for support. Adding another full support character would weaken your party's damage output. Additionally, Pan is a more valuable support option compared to Sirona, especially if you can upgrade it to Eternal and get its exclusive gear. That's all for today. I hope this helps you decide. Want more content like this? Here's what you can do. Like our videos to show your support. Leave a comment with your thoughts and suggestions. Subscribe to stay updated on our informative videos. Tell us about your team in the comments, and we might feature it in a future upload.